Hey guys, it's Maymay and it is Monday and I promised you 2 videos today. So you should have already seen or at least had in your inbox the Hallow Craft video. It went up this morning and now I am filming for you a haul video. I thought it would be super fun to show you what I got in Texas. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I was thrifting in Texas to look for things for Jared and Samantha's new apartment, and sometimes I find myself stuff there too, so I thought I'd show you that. But I don't want to get into the thrifting first. First, I want to talk to you about my IKEA trip, which I've never been to IKEA before, and I was so excited to go. And now I kind of wish I hadn't, because now I wish I had one close to home, and I just don't. I think the closest one's maybe Atlanta. I'm not sure. But anyway, let me show you what I got. I have a lot of wood furniture, and I don't know why I did that to myself, but like both of my dining room table, or my dining room table and my kitchen table are both wood, and so I have to do a lot to protect the surfaces. And I was at a thrift store one time and found some of these cork trivets, and I only found 2 of them, and I bought them because I thought, oh, that's cool, I can put that under pots or hot bowls and stuff when I put it on my table. Well, IKEA had these in sets of 3. They were super cheap. I don't remember how much, but let me see if I have my receipt. I don't have the receipt because they don't do bags. I forgot. We had to carry it out the door, so it's probably gone by now. But these are really affordable, and these can handle 3 times the heat, it says. And they're about 5.5 to 6 inches around. And I just really like them. These are going to be perfect for especially the holidays when we have like casseroles and things to sit on my table. This will be perfect for that. Now, these would also make great crafting ideas because they're very nice. I don't know if you can tell, but the edges are kind of beveled, so they'd be really nice for making your own little cork boards and things like that. These are the trivets for the table, and these are the coasters. I bought about 4 packs of these to sit around my house so I would have plenty of them. And something I learned about these is they soak up water forever. They keep heat away, cold away. I just really like them. These were 99 cents a pack. I remember that because I bought a bunch of them. So I got those. And on that same note, I got 2 packs of these guys. These are cork placemats. I'd never seen these before. Never thought about doing this before. You do not have to purchase these. You could easily buy cork and just cut this to be placemats. No problem. But when I saw these, I was like, oh, I'm going to get them. Really affordable. I want to say they were like $3.50 or $4, and they're actual placemat size. And my problem is I have found that my placemats don't really block the heat from my table, so on the wood it still gets some condensation. I'm hoping that these will solve it. So those are my cork placemats. I can only imagine 900 different projects that I could do with these for crafting too. So that was at IKEA. My hubby knows that I love straws a lot. I'm a straw user, and it's funny because I never have any at home. I'm always saying, why don't I have any straws? Because I love straws. And he saw this pack of straws, and he's like, oh, I'm going to get these. And he put them in the buggy for me. And we were talking, he's like, oh, they're the good bendy ones or whatever. And then he found these. And these are the bigger straws, and we have gotten into making smoothies, and I thought these would be perfect for smoothies, these bigger straws. These were like $2 a pack. And so when Joseph got in the car Sunday afternoon, he said, why do we have 400 straws? And I was like, we don't have 400 straws. He's like, Maymay, this is 200. He said, and this is 200. He said, no, wait, this is 100. Why do we have 300 straws? So now I'm the proud owner of 300 straws. But I will use them because I love them. Also at IKEA, I got this guy. Let me show you what this does. I'm going to just open it if I can. Now, I went online and looked, and they sell these at other places than IKEA. Although you can shop online at IKEA also. So if you see any of this you want, you can go out to the IKEA.com site and you should be able to purchase it. Okay, so I'm just going to snip these. Alright, here's what this does. Do it like this. I'm going to hold it here. And these guys pull out like an octopus. Do you see this? And then it has hangers with little clips. And it will hold, for me, it's going to hold all my scarves. To the point that my husband's like, you better get 2 of those. Because I love scarves. And it's getting that time of year, so I'm thinking like fall and winter. And so that's what I'm going to do, is put my scarves on this guy. But I love it because it swivels. I'm going to hold this still and you can see it swivel, so I can just turn through and find what scarf I want. And these were $3.99, $4.99. Not expensive at all. And like I said, I bought 2. They came in, I think, black, red. No. They came in navy, red, and white. But I got the white because all my other stuff in my closet is white. So I got 2 of these. Last but not least, I love this. I'm going to sit this like this for a second so you can see it. Do you see this? Bring it up for you. This is a vinyl wall clock. It is a vinyl grandfather clock. They had this on the wall in IKEA for you to see it, and I fell in love with it. It comes in pieces, so you have to do the pieces to put it together. And it says that people 8 and up can do it. We'll see, right? If I can handle it. But when you put it together, let me show you down here on this end. This is what it starts out as. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Okay? And then you get this one huge wall clock. Or actually grandfather clock. And then you just put your own clock on the wall here. I'm in love with this. I cannot wait to put this up for Christmas time. I know exactly where it's going because I have a spot that I want something, but it's not really big enough for an actual clock. If you want to see me put this up, leave in the comments below and I will film the whole process and show you how it works. Again, you can purchase this from IKEA. I looked on Amazon and places like that to try to get you a link, but they are $40 and $50 on Amazon. They're not exactly like this, but if you go to the IKEA website, they're $9 and some change. Very, very worth it. Love it. Okay, that's IKEA. That's all the damage I did there. Not too bad, huh? Alright, let's go thrifting. I'm just going to pick up a bag and open it. This is from Goodwill Industries. Guys, I want to say this to you. If you live in Texas, you have the greatest thrift stores I've ever seen. I go to a thrift store in every state I go to. I really do because I'm a thrifter. This was amazing. At my thrift store, something in this good a shape would be $9 or $10, and I'm not even exaggerating. This was $1.99. I'm not making that up. At my state, something like this, it's just amazing how they kind of overprice the things. I mean, this is yard sale price to me, $1.99. Look how cute. And I think that with the colors, it's going to be perfect for my fall decorating. Now, when I originally picked it up, I told Jared and Sam if they wanted this for their apartment, they could have it. It ended up staying in my cart, and it stayed in my vehicle, so it's staying at my house, I assume. So, but I love the little cross, and I think it's going to be perfect for fall. $1.99. How could I leave that? Look how big it is. It's huge. Okay, so there's that one. Let's open another bag. Now, I'm not sure how she packaged everything. Oh my gosh, look at these. Let me move this out of the way. I want you to see this. Do you see these? These are, first off, they were $1.99. I don't know if I can get into them. These are pewter serving pieces. I don't know if you've ever seen the pewter pieces in the boutiques and stuff where you go to, and they're super expensive for those serving dishes and stuff. These were $1.99 for all 4 of these, and look, they are fleur-de-lis, which I love, one of my favorite things in the world. And you know, this might have been something I would have passed by years ago because I'm not a big fan of the pewter. But using it like this so I can use it for serving pieces, I love it. And even if all I do is hang these as decorative pieces for $1.99, couldn't pass them up. Love them. Alright, last thing in that bag is, oh, I love this and I have to tell you about it. Okay, I plan to do a lot of fall decorating this year. A lot. More than I have done in the past. I'm going to be doing a lot of projects. I'm going to take you guys along on them. But when we had our house fire, we moved to an apartment and couldn't really do a lot of decorating there. It was kind of small. And my husband's aunt, Ann, who is actually my aunt too, because she's my aunt also, she gave us an acorn. Actually, it was a walnut, a ceramic like walnut. It was so cute, and I still have it, and I sat it out for the fall time. Then I found this. Now, I think this is an artichoke. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. But I thought this would be such a cute companion piece to that. $1.99. When I show you the other pieces together, we'll see what you think. But look at this. Perfect condition. And it doesn't say anything. It was made in Japan. I don't know. But I think this will go perfect with that. It's a brown, like, sit-down walnut. I'll show you. It's really cute. So there's that piece. Now, this bag has several things in it. So I'm going to start with this little guy on top. Move this rest of the stuff. This little guy is just a pumpkin candle holder. And the way I'm going to decorate this year, I'm going to need a lot of little things to sit here and there. And so this is going to be one of those things. 89 cents. I'm not joking. At my thrift stores local, this would have been $2 or $3. Seriously, I was so happy with these prices. Then I found this little wooden pumpkin. Look how cute. Do you know I didn't even know that was on there? I just saw that for the first time. I bought it because of this. I just picked it up and saw the pumpkin. $1.99. It's solid wood. How cute. Can you just imagine having this sitting with, you know, something like this, like sitting together? I don't know. It's going to be adorable. So there's that. I got this guy, this candy dish, which is so cute. Has a little pumpkin stem there on the top. How cute is that? At my store, it would have been so expensive. It was $1.99 there. And this is not a Dollar Tree one. I can't read who's made by, but it's not one of the tiny Dollar Tree ones. It's a nice one for $1.99. And the last thing in that bag is this. Look at this dish. How cute is this? Can you see how deep it is? Let me put my hand in there so you can see. It's very deep. See the side? So loving this. And this is made by Plentiful Pantry. It is oven, dishwasher, and microwave safe. So it is actually one you could cook a casserole in. It was $4.99. Now I know that's a lot more expensive than what I've been showing you, but this one I could actually cook in if I wanted to. I'm not going to. It's just going to be decorative. I'm actually thinking of putting it on an easel and showing it off like that. But the size of it, and I love pumpkins. I'm quite the pumpkin collector. So this, I'm going to love in my decor. Then, because I've been wanting one of these for a long time, I got this round, let me do it like this, round bushel try that again, round bushel basket. Okay, it was $1.49. This one was the most affordable. They had a lot of them that were really expensive, so I just picked up the one that was the most affordable, and I can't wait to use this in my decorating. Can you imagine this filled with a bunch of faux pumpkins or something? It'd be so cute. Okay, and then for my two favorite things, the last things I got, and I want to show you my favorite, not my favorite, but my second to the last favorite is this guy. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen it already, but I love this little screen door. I'm going to make a little wreath to put on it. I think I'm going to use it for Christmas and for fall. It's red, but it's kind of not so bright that it couldn't be an autumn red. And I think I'm going to put like a fall wreath here. And then maybe put like some Halloween little figurines sitting around it. And maybe put candy inside of it or something for like a trick-or-treat door. I might even make like a little sign, beware or trick-or-treat or something like that. I love it. If you want to see what I do with this, if you want me to turn it into a tutorial, let me know. This guy, $1.99, but I could not tell who made it, so I don't know who made it, but I had to have this little screen door. So cute. I forgot this. It was inside of my very favorite one I'm going to show you, but look at this candle holder, $1.49, and won't that be cute to put a big pillar candle in? I love it. Love it, love it. Alright, so as I was unpacking, I found that one. The girl who packed this stuff up packed it so good for me. Okay, here's my favorite item. Do you see this pecan pie container? Let me get this tape off. Set that aside because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, this is like a little pecan pie safe. It sits like this. You flip it over and it looks like a pie. You see it? $2.99. Now this, I can sit on my counter and give the feel of fresh baked goodies in my kitchen. But really, it's not unless I put a pie in it, which I could do. I don't know who made it. To be honest with you, this might have been like a handmade ceramic item that somebody might have done. My grandmother made ceramics, so this was very much something like she would have made. Love this. So since my grandmother made ceramics, I wanted this so bad because it reminded me of the kind of stuff she would have in her house this time of year, because she was always making these little pie safes and these little things like this. And just for an added treat, I want to show you something my grandmother made. I probably talked to you guys about her making ceramics a good bit, and I want to show you something she made that means so much to me, so hang on. Okay, I'm so excited to share this with you. This is not from my haul. This was made by my grandmother. My grandma Dobbs made this. She was an incredible artist. I hope I don't get choked up talking to you because I miss her. But anyway, she was an incredible artist. And do you see the eye on the Santa Claus? That's what she was famous for, was the way she painted her eyes. Everybody knew. If you saw something that had eyes, you knew that it was, well, I called her Mamaw, but you knew that it was her painting. And I want to tell you, this piece my mother gave to me at a mother-daughter retreat to remind me of my grandmother. What they had done, which I thought was so awesome, is all my aunts decided to bring something that was grandma's and then give it to their daughter at this mother-daughter retreat. And this is what I got. My love for Christmas plus this, I was over the moon. Well, anyway, I had this in my home, and when the house fire happened, here's where I'm going to cry, y'all. When the house fire happened, this was in my closet. I always kept it in my closet in my bedroom. And we had been thinking about the stuff we had lost, and we're afraid we would never get back. And we came home the day after the fire, and Vince went straight into our closet in this terrible house, this broken down house. He went straight into our closet, and when he came out of the house, he was crying, and he was holding this, and he said, "There's not a scratch on it." Are you embarrassed that I'm crying? For real, what is this? Okay, he said, so Vince comes out carrying this, and he says there's not a scratch on it. And guys, there's not a nick, not a scratch, nothing. This is baking soda in it, if you can see it. They told me to get the fire smell out to keep baking soda in it. And I have kept that baking soda in it ever since the fire, which has been, this will be our 3rd Christmas since the fire. And this piece just means so much to me because I can imagine my grandma sitting in her shop painting it. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. My love for ceramics comes from Grandma. Gosh, I don't mean to bring you down today, but I'm very emotional. We've gone through a lot. We've taken Jared to college. We've left him and Samantha there, and we've been very emotional. We've been moving the kids around the house, so a couple of good things have happened. They got their cute little apartment, and Jared or actually Josh, Thomas, and Joe now have their own rooms. And for my 2 youngest ones, it's the first time ever they've ever had their own room. So they're really excited. So we're all just kind of running the gamut of emotions, which is probably why I can't tell you about this without crying. Anyway, now you know where that came from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul video, and go check out the stuff on IKEA. And if you have a thrift store in your town, go check it out. Here's my thrift store holiday tip. Go early, because they put their holiday stuff out just like the retail stores do, and once it's gone, it's pretty much gone. So go early. If you got a free time this weekend, go thrifting for holiday stuff. Alright, last question for you guys is this. Do you want to see a fall holiday house tour, and do you want me to do some fall holiday decorating videos? Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys, and I will see you on Wednesday. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.